Alkaline is released from police custody, but is his much anticipated return to the Jamaican stage still on?
Trust, them never give me this money.
We'll have answers right here on stage. The Dancehall King gets all romantic for Valentine's Day.
Bad girls of dancehall.
Meet the Bad Girls of Dancehall.
She bad, you heard me.
And the Jamaican Roots Reggae rocker,
It's not the same day.
who is booked for one of the most coveted events on the planet, but who you may be meeting for the very first time.
Here comes your judgment day.
Right here on stage. All coming up. Welcome to the Sher One. I am Winfred Williams. We'll be right back.
But you a bad man, said that you a gangster. I don't know why you're acting so rude.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage. So much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. As reported, Alkaline is set to break his over 2-year-long performance abstention from the Jamaican scene.
When we are working, they laugh, you know.
But after detention by the police to assist in a murder case, the possibility of his performance became questionable.
Them talk about me like every day.
Is it still happening, this show? The promoters of the event, Dylan Reed and Sean Wright, are here with us to answer these questions. Dylan Reed, sir, good to have you, sir.
Yes.
Sean, welcome. So, sir, gentlemen, let's get straight to it. Is this event still on?
Definitely.
Yes?
100%.
Why are you so confident that it is on?
Because we have not wavered in our focus to present this March 25th event. Our partners and our main partner being Magnum, Islam Bodidas, they have been there.
They're all standing with you.
Right through the process. The partnership is even stronger now since post is released.
So, Sean, because you've heard all the speculations, right, about this, and persons are wondering if, after questioning or continued investigation, Alkaline may be charged for something, okay? So that's why, of course, the questions about whether this event is on. Have you spoken to him since the release?
Well, we have spoken to his management, who is New Era Productions, Karina Beckford, who is our partner on this event, and everything is good to go for the show. March 25th is A-OK.
Okay. So so it's a partnership with you guys.
Yes.
And Alkaline, technically.
No, not Alkaline. It's a partnership with New Era. His management, who is also a sister, but this is independent of him.
So his family is involved
Right.
in the promotion side of it.
Right, yeah.
Talk a little bit more about his spirit. How is he feeling? What is he saying?
Well, I can't speak to his current mindset, but obviously, if you're detained for 4 days, that will actually affect your mindset, affect all your process, or your think. So, of course, coming out of that sort of situation, you don't want to regroup. You know, what I mean,
Yes.
you want to get closer to your family for a bit, which I think is what's basically been happening since he got out a couple of days ago. But it's just for us now, from the planning side, because he's still depending on us to assist him to make this appearance, which hasn't happened in 3 years. So we have to now set a stage for him and build on the expectancy levels of his fan base. Because the person who are asking, just like yourself and the expected patrons, his dancehall fans, is the show still happening? Is he going to still be able to perform? Is he willing to perform? Does he still want to do this? Yes. All those questions are resounding. Yes, he wants to do the show. He's focused on doing the show. So immediately after he was released, we went into discussions as to fast track or PR plan on our push.
Whose idea was it to do this show?
Well, he has wanted to do this show for a while. He has wanted to appear in Jamaica, but then who he appeared for, how he appeared, and
He wanted to control
and
that.
how it was presented, because he wanted to make sure that his interest was being taken care of in terms of how the show was put together and who were partnering with him on the show. So basically, these discussions started from last year.
Well, Sean, we can't blame him for wanting to control his brand, okay? Because we know that him get some stick in Jamaica, and it is said and rumored and people alleged and We don't know. We don't get no confirmation that he's hiding from the Jamaican crowd and those things. So that he wants to make an appearance that is controlled by him is not something that we can burn out. We have to give him respect for wanting to control, as we say, his brand. But I thought he should have appeared last year at Sumfest.
Well, as Dylan highlighted, the trust factor is a very key component to all of this. And as an artist, you've been in the entertainment scene, and you must can know that all of that, like due respect is needed, or it's necessary for you to feel comfortable to perform on stage. So if it's a case where possibly you don't feel that, you're not going to want to give all of that as much as you might want to perform.
Yes.
So with this production that we're putting in place on March 25, that's definitely a case where he's very comfortable and he wants to give the Jamaican people a resounding performance. That is just where he's at, and nothing has stopped that.
So, okay, that's important, and we're looking forward to it.
Also, this opens the door for like performance who has an interest and who are able to negotiate at a level that makes the artist comfortable to work with him. He's not now shutting out anybody else from approaching him, as long as the situation is right and the atmosphere created is one that works for him. He'll be performing for other promoters in Jamaica.
Well, he's been doing a lot of things on his own. He's doing it his way, so to speak. And so far, it appears he's winning.
Right. So
Wouldn't you say? He's winning career-wise.
Definitely.
So far.
Yes, because he's a smart young man. I think that he has opted to not do a lot of things that a lot of other artists have done before in terms of their career. And sometimes it might come across as if he's being difficult, and sometimes it might be misread in terms of what he's planning to do. But I think it has worked for him, as I said, for the most part. Keep himself away from the media and not saying the wrong things, not getting caught up in a lot of what's happening locally on the local scene. So, you know, it came as a shock to us, even the whole detention thing that happened, that came about a week ago.
Well, right, because lots of dancehall artists have been arrested and have bad police records.
And I've gotten caught, and I got caught up. So
and caught up in stuff. So if he's not being like the others,
right,
guilty or not guilty, the question is he walking the walk that will take him out of that scene totally? Because sometimes a man may not be guilty, but the way he's walking and the way who you're rolling with makes you look that way. And that's why you can be incriminated.
Well, without getting too deep into that discussion.
Yeah,
yes,
but not saying, I'm just saying.
I think that, as I said before, he's a very smart young man. And
Definitely.
I think that he would, after his past experience, I wouldn't see him going in any direction or giving the police any credence to what their allegations were by supporting anything via his behavior to have to resort to the type of situation that occurred a week ago. I would see him stepping far and wide from any situation that would involve him being questioned again.
And the supporting acts?
Shaggy, Taurus Riley, I-Octane, Jamil,
Mavado.
Mavado. Gully God is on too?
Yeah, Mavado. And Frostman Brilliant.
Quite a lineup.
Yes.
Definitely.
Quite a lineup. Very impressive.
Well, the fact is, I think everybody wants this. It's a case where the show is highly anticipated. So we just need to give them the product that they're expecting, and people are going to flock the show.
Persons will come to laud him, and persons will be oblivious as to whether their performance is good or not, and then the other person will come to critique. So, but we welcome everybody. We welcome everybody. We welcome the naysayers.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's invited. It's an open ticket.
And by the way, viewers, those of you who see me every day and ask if we're going to have Alkaline on stage or why we haven't had him, well, we've tried over and over and over. You should ask him, why don't he come on our show and talk to us? Because we're always willing and ready to do it. Okay? So that's why we bring the gentleman. We would have preferred to have Alkaline sitting here answering these questions. That said, gentlemen, thank you so much. Blessed love. All right, tell him when he's ready, you know. He can call us and come and sit on the show. When he's ready, he must come, and I'm still putting it out to you, Alkaline. Come sit on our show and talk to us.
And we're saying, to wrap up, that come out March 25th.
Definitely.
Magnum New Rules, Stadium Car Park. It's going to be epic. It's going to be an epic event. I know you've been waiting for
Saturday,
this.
March 25th.
And we only aim to please and to deliver.
Here comes your judgment day.
Still to come right here on stage, the Jamaican Roots Reggae rocker who is booked on one of the most coveted events on the planet, but is barely known in Jamaica. The Bad Girls of Dancehall and the Dancehall King. He gets all romantic for Valentine.
I've been there from the beginning, from the one bedroom we used to live it in. Now it all work out like we in the gym.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage, so much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. I-Taweh is one of the Jamaican reggae artists selected to showcase at the annual South by Southwest conferences and festivals in Austin, Texas.
Can't get me out with your digital.
Arguably the world's biggest music trade event, for the first time in decades, there will be a panel discussion on reggae under the theme, The Reggae Revival, Impact on Global Music. Still, many of you watching in Jamaica right now may be hearing the name I-Taweh for the first time, right? Well, he's here right now, here on our stage to tell us why some of you didn't know his name before. I-Taweh, sir, welcome. Good to have you,
Thanks
man.
for having me, sir.
Good to have you. Oh, so let's address that. Why are you barely known in Jamaica?
Because I-Taweh's career started when I wasn't spending much time in Jamaica, so I just came back and did some promotion and overload my CD and then move again because I wasn't living here.
Okay.
Still not living here right now.
So where are you living?
I'm living in California.
Oh, you're on the West Coast.
Yes, sir.
So you're just visiting now, Jamaica?
Well, I'm visiting, but it's a business visit.
Okay.
Because I just did an album launch, that's what I was here for, Just did it last Thursday night at the Nanook venue, which was a success in my book, I thought it went really well.
Right, so I'm told.
So,
And I'm sorry we weren't there, by the way.
Well, I'm sorry too.
Yes, I am for real. But why do you choose to launch it here in Jamaica?
Because, Jamaica is a marketplace, is like the birthplace for reggae.
Yes.
And I want to be respectful to, my roots.
So you're showing some respect to the
yes, I want to do
the
it there.
birthplace of the music.
Thank you.
So is it that but do you find that your fans are saying you need to go home and
Do another one.
and do more? we want you to be introduced as from Kingston, Jamaica.
Well-
I-Taweh.
Yeah, but we're gonna take it out there and tour to them. So,
Yes.
I don't have a Jamaica tour plan right now, but I have, in the making, we're gonna be doing a tour soon to promote the album out there. So every stop can be like an album launch
Okay.
for my fans out there,
Got you. So all right. So 2 albums to your name already. Because the one you launched last week was your second.
The second sophomore.
How did the first do?
The first album it did well, I would say, but not as good as I was hoping because maybe, there was a lot more I needed to know about the business and not just, running around with some CDs and think that would make it happen. But it did a lot of good still. A lot of people know of I-Taweh from that first CD, I don't know if you remember the song Overload, but it got a lot of recognition in Jamaica and in the international world also, so.
So it opens up the door for you some more.
Yes, sir.
And this one you seem to have a lot riding on this one, is it? This particular, this new album.
Yeah, a lot is happening right now and we're looking, for a lot more in the making, like still talking to people about stuff every day, so. I wasn't so busy behind the scene with Overload, so I'm thankful that we're making it a step up, with this
All right,
one.
let's talk about this South by Southwest now. You're you're one of the selected reggae
Selected few.
right, to be appearing at the festival. So what exactly will you be doing?
Well, I'm going to be performing and going to the conferences, meeting people, see if I can take it to another level, because it's going to be, it's like, Medium is the biggest one in the world and South by Southwest is the second. So I'm happy that they called me this year to come showcase my music. And, you know, when your name is called, there's no better time to just rise to the call and answer.
So why? How did you get your name called to this?
Well, you know, I have a team. I have some people in my corner, like my manager, Christy, and, you know, Lights and Berries in my corner too, and Sister Hyrie, and, you know, people been sending out the little stuff out there here and there, and, you know, they just call. They say, okay, they want me this time, so I'm pleased to be there. I'm pleased to go there and do my part.
Yeah, because the movers and shakers in music, right, are there.
Yeah, so, and I have like 4 performances during that 1 week span, so I'm gonna be busy over there too, which I'm happy for that, you know. I need to make as much people see what I'm doing. So it's a good place to start after the album launch, I think.
Oh yes, that's massive. I mean, there's a brand new video, and I take it's from the album, from the new album, right?
Yeah, it's a title track also, because the album is called Judgment.
Judgment. So, so we are going to now premiere Judgment for you.
Jaja said love you, and if you don't do, I say you are gonna be, you are gonna be. The triggers you're squeezing, I know you can't get away. Here comes the judgment day.
Judgment Day, from the album of the same name. So the move from here now is your next big assignment, I take it, would be the
South by Southwest.
South by Southwest, yes. That's in March. And then what's your itinerary looking like for the rest of the year?
Well, we have, right now we're talking with some people. I can't announce those things yet, but we have some stuff that should be happening between that time and Sierra Nevada, and we have Sierra Nevada Music Festival, which is in June.
We should have mentioned to our audience that you're a songwriter, you're also producing, and you're a musician, you play. Is this the only thing you play, the guitar?
I play the guitar, I play the bass, I play the drums, percussions, you know, I do a lot.
So you're a full-blown musician?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's jump, let's see if you can cook up something for us right now.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yaga, yaga, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yaga, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yaga, yeah. Them a worship idol, while I'm out there fighting for survival. Eliminate all rivals. Waves when me ride, people call them tidal. Leave her alone, she a my girl. She don't want you see the strictly me vinyl. Bust big tune we original. Them can't get me out with them digital, cause I know them old time days Rastaman, yeah, coulda never fade away. And I'm sure that the younger ones today, they're gonna find their way. Cause we trod the rocky road in the garrison every day to give our love. Give love to my people and watch how the children play.
You have him, I-Taweh. Stay with us, still to come right here on stage. The Dancehall King gets all romantic, and meet the Bad Girls of Dancehall. All coming up right here on stage.
Don't want no red meat, give me the I-Taweh. This one gone viral.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage. So much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. They're all international queens of dancehall in their own right. And though they are not a group, they are together on our stage right now as the Bad Girls of Dancehall. International queens, Sher, Renee 630 and Anika, head top Anika that is. Right now, right here on our stage. Ladies, Sher.
Hi, Winford.
How you do?
I'm beautiful.
6:30. You come all the way.
Hi, Winford.
Hi, Anika. So there you have them. These ladies are the bad girls of dancehall. So wait a minute. What does that mean, really?
It's like the veterans of dancehall, like we'd have Beenie Man and Bunty. We're the veterans, the new veterans of dancehall, per se.
Oh, you better
we're like
put
the
on
new,
the new then. Colleen.
We're like the
Colleen
new.
would be coming after you guys.
No, we're like the new oldish kind of, because we've been in it more than 5 to 6 or 7 years, per se.
That's hardly old, but anyway.
No, it's like reason being because you have new dancers, otherwise from us coming up right now.
Some youngsters challenging you guys? Some young girls?
No, I don't think it's challenge though. But
They're no challenge?
No.
All right, just start with you, Sher. When was your year?
2012.
2012.
Yeah.
6:30 you were?
No, I didn't enter.
You didn't enter? No. Oh, so, okay, I'm sorry. So, and Anika, you...
2011, 3 crowns in 2011.
3 crowns?
Yes.
Which are those?
I won Trelawney, I
Yes.
won Barbados Dancehall Queen and International Dancehall Queen.
Wow. So what you do so? Eh? Okay, so the Bad Girls of Dancehall is really a show, a TV show, right?
Yes. It's
So-
actually 4 of us though. There's Trini Unique, but she's missing today. She's busy.
Okay, so it's for you.
Yes.
And so what exactly are you doing in the show?
It's practically a reality show.
It's a reality show.
About our life and
The dancehall
dancing
culture.
and the culture, everything.
So cameras are put in a house.
Following us around.
Cameras are following each of you
Yes.
and together too, right?
Yes.
Sometimes together, but
Together.
sometimes individually. And anything you not do is captured on camera.
Yes.
Everything. If we plan for the gateway, everything.
Seriously?
Everything.
Everything is on camera?
And it's a reality.
Oh, wow.
We wanted to
Messages
keep
in
it
our
as
phone,
real as
everything.
possible.
This.
Yes, very real.
So you guys aren't acting in it? In
No.
this?
No.
No.
A serious
Serious,
stuff.
Real things.
real.
So, okay, so we know the big international foreign reality shows.
Yeah.
How is this compared? Puno real or, you know?
Yeah, we want to
it's-
real. It's not skit, it's not makeup.
It's raw.
Not on a fake, but it's raw. It's raw band Jamaican style.
Yeah.
Yes.
We show the culture, everything. Raw.
It's like a behind the scenes of what the dancers them
Yeah.
doing.
I remember
'Cause
they see
remember-
us on Instagram and them see the prettiness and the culture and them love it, so them want to see what's going on
Behind the scenes.
really.
Yes. So, because you do have followers all over the world, right?
All over.
All over the world.
Because dancehall is international.
It-
Very, very international.
Very, and people need to know that.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Because dancehall is put in Jamaica on a different level. Otherwise, from running, you have Usain Bolt. We are like the Usain Bolt of Jamaica. Because we are putting
Dancehall
Jamaica
in
on another level in dancing.
Yeah.
So when you guys travel and go to places overseas, because there are some hot dancehall dancers in Europe, you know.
I know that.
Yeah? So how do you feel when you walk into the room?
They're hot, but they're not
Who
authentic.
run the room when you guys walk in?
They're hot, but they're not authentic. Remember, them can look for Instagram and copy the move, but if we go there and slow down the move, then turn idiot. Oh my God, what you just do? It's the same move that you just did, but it's always originally done. They don't really know how it's done, you know. They just see it, take it, run with it, do it for them own way until we show them how it's done. So even if we go there and they're in another room, we never feel intimidated because we own it. Every dancer them I learn, we own it. So when you go over there, we put our own local style to it, it's different.
So you guys, you embrace them, right?
Yes.
And they are fans of yours, some of the foreigners?
Yeah.
You teach them moves?
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
I would teach them myself. They just love the culture. It's not a threat, not a competition. Just the love for the culture.
So ladies, we know that there is, I can't not ask you guys just to comment on the spate of violence against women in Jamaica. Everyone is affected by it. Sher, what's your view on it? Give us a view on that.
I think it's wrong. I cry in my heart when I see it. Like, I literally cry out of my eye them because no man on earth should take a woman's life. Like, it no matter the situation, it no matter the circumstances. No man should be doing that, especially a little child. Or you look on a 15-year-old and do certain violent things to her. Like, what's wrong with these men? I think we need to have a march about it and get more serious about this situation because it's a real situation that's going on.
Renee, do you think women in dancehall are more likely to be victims than others?
Yeah, we can be victims because I remember out at night late. So
Or dress.
our dress, our look, everything. So yeah. we
Do
can
you
be
feel
most victims.
unsafe? Are you
Yes.
scared?
Of course, I'm scared. Very. Like, I don't know if I come out of the party and say I can use PP outside or so, 'cause, you know, there's not a bathroom in the venue.
okay.
Yeah. So, you know, I come out and say, all right, I can go outside and use the bathroom and stuff. By the time I look, somebody grab my car with me, them they see me come back. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
And then me have on my shorts and little top and
That's
yeah,
true.
I'm afraid. So of course it affect me and I feel away.
And do you think, Anika, do you think we've done enough to quell this, to curb this? Do you think we can do more?
Yes, we can. As Sher said about the march, we can do it. We can do a protest. Females need to like watch their surroundings more because it breaks my heart. Like seriously, right now I'm talking about it. My heart is racing. Like if I go to a party and I'm coming home, even though there's a gate there and I come inside, I'm like, Crabber, don't leave. Just wait till I lock the lock behind me, then you drive off because I'm so scared. So it's really sad.
Aisha wanna put out a song. Have you heard it? You guys heard it?
No.
Protect yourself.
No, I
Not
heard the
yet.
Popcorn one though.
The popcorn.
It's called Jungle Justice.
You like the jungle justice?
I love this song. I think jungle justice is needed, yes.
Yes.
Because I don't think some of them should go to prison and eat our good tax money.
Real.
No.
True.
But Aisha, song is pretty good. Why you
never hear
guys?
it.
I'm surprised that you guys haven't heard
I
it.
heard the starting of it. I was scrolling through Instagram and I heard a little part of it, not the whole of it.
Yes. She was on the show last week. You should look it up and listen to what she's saying, because I think everybody should be playing that song. And the popcorn as well. Any
Yeah,
amount of songs.
the popcorn is really, really good.
Against it, yeah.
And want all of the dancehall artists in Jamaica, in particular dancehall artists. Because when reggae artists do it, they always do it.
Yeah.
Reggae artists are always bigging up women.
Yes.
Yeah.
But dancehall artists, every man must make it now.
Yes.
We want to see every dancehall artist burn out, beating up and violence against women.
women.
We want to know if we do this. Endorse this campaign to stop the violence against women. Right? Right, girls?
And that
Yeah.
would be beautiful because
That
it
will
is
help.
needed.
Yeah,
It
because
is
remember
needed.
the artists are
Because
influenced.
everybody want to get up and blame the government, so the government not doing this, but what are we doing as the person?
And selectors too. We want the
And
selectors,
selectors.
them radio and dancehall party selectors. All of you must say this. Say this on the mic on our chat.
Yeah.
That's something we have to chat about. We tell the man them when I dance, don't beat up the women them.
That's
Stop
true.
beat them up and murder them. Anyway, so the people to watching the show now, how do they get to it? It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube.
Can be on regular TV.
Why not?
Then all them something
It's going to
we-
be in regular TV soon.
No, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Them
can.
something that way you say you do. When you're teeth and peace and all this. You're cleaned up for mainstream TV?
Yes.
We're cleaned up on it.
Okay,
We
but
can
right
bleep
now
out
it's
if
on
we get
YouTube.
bleep out. Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so could you each, starting with you, Sher, tell us about what's happening for you in your own individual career, your solo career?
Well, a lot. I recently did Amber Rose Slut Walk. I don't know if you know Amber Rose and all them big people.
You did that, nice.
Yes, I recently came off a tour, a New York tour. Recently come up from England. I have a lipstick line out now.
Oh, what's
Yes,
the name
I'm
of
wearing
it?
it. The Queens.
The Queens.
Yes, DHQ, so you know I'm a queen.
Yeah.
So the show and then said The Queens.
Nice. And 6:30, what's happening with you?
You know, I'm building a new move right now. And look out for my hairline soon. Here.
Here.
Hey.
Yeah, look out for it
Oh.
soon.
Okay, that's coming. And
Re-
head top.
Recently from my US tour, St. Martin the other day, shell it done, shell it. Then coming up now, we have Guyana in store. We have Europe tour coming up with Crabber Genius. Canada coming up.
Yes.
UK coming up.
Yeah.
A lot of things in store coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're saying, yeah. So you're booked as a group? you're booked as a group?
We're booked as a group for the Bad Girls of Dancehall Island Tour.
Yeah.
So we're going to do an island tour for the Bad Girls of Dancehall.
Every parish.
Yes.
Every parish.
Every parish. We're running through every parish.
But it's an X-rated tour, right?
No. That's why you want to come? We're going to bring you at one.
Well, if I can come, anybody can come.
Of course.
All right, cool.
Yes.
All right, so we look forward to all of that. And thanks again for coming and sharing with us. We look forward to all the big things you guys will be doing.
Yes.
And continue to raise the flag.
Yes.
And let us be proud of you.
And remember to view the Bad Girls of Dancehall at Triad on YouTube. Triad Media on YouTube.
Triad Media. So, okay,
Triad Media.
the Bad Girls of Dancehall, Triad Media, YouTube. It's youtube.com, okay? Check them out. All right, stay with us. Still to come right here on stage.
Girl, I love everything about you. If you're in your mother, you are shouting.
The Dancehall King gets all romantic for Valentine's Day. We'll be back.
Know how to let them talk what them talking. Just keep on laughing. It's not gonna get us down. And no matter how often them bring them.
Reaching more and more screens around the world every week. On stage. So much more than entertainment.
Welcome back. Another single from King Beanie's Unstoppable album is now out for your consumption. But this one is all about the power of love.
Girl, I love everything about you. If you're in your mother, you are shouting.
The track titled Me and You features Mr. Big Deal himself, Christopher Martin.
Baby, you know I'm a superstar. So many girls don't know who they are.
And was released on Valentine's Day. The Dancehall King is on our stage right now with a video for the single. And wait till you see how romantic the King gets in this video. Beenie.
Respect, boss. Blessings.
Good to have you, sir.
That's really well good.
Okay, so why did you choose Valentine's Day for this?
Yeah, well, it's a lovers video. I'm the girls, them sugar.
Yes.
Yes, and I thought it would be very, very, very much appropriate to release this video on Valentine's Day, because my woman like it. You know,
yes.
she like the song.
She looked at it and she likes it.
Of course, my woman is not an
so you didn't have to get a present?
No, I didn't. Even though I did.
Oh, you did get a present. Otherwise,
present, yeah.
You get a big song, a nice video that she likes
yes,
from
I brought
you.
her to Bury Sam and show too on Valentine's Day.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
In Negril?
In Negril, yeah.
And how was that, sir?
Beautiful.
Report for us.
Yeah,
we were there.
Very beautiful show, very beautiful show. It was well attended by fans and by the tourists.
So congrats, Beres, and the promoter for that one.
Blessings, man. That's a very beautiful show.
Very good. Nice. All right, sir. So talk about how the album doing now.
The album is
It came out last year.
Yeah, the album is doing fine because this is what we're doing now. Because we released the album late. It's close to December when the album released.
Yes.
So it's still a 2016 album. But now we are working singles from the album.
Yes.
So this is how we start back in the international market, by getting them to listen to the music that we have produced, so them can, we call it, reacquainted themselves with who Beenie Man really is.
Okay.
See, otherwise from some singles and some little nice songs and some little stage show, you actually put out the album so people can listen to this single from the album and go and buy the album, so them can actually listen to the full thing.
All right, let's give them the video for this.
Yes,
this one. Let's go.
This is Me and You featuring Christopher Martin.
No, can't break us up, can't break it.
You are my best friend till the end. Girl, you are my everything. And out of the billions of women in this world, I gave you my wedding ring. Girl, I love everything about you. If you're in your mother, you are shouting.
Can't break us up, no, can't break us up. Can't break us up, no.
All right. Oh, there you have it.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, Me and You. Me and You.
Yes, God. Yes.
By Beenie Man featuring Christopher Martin.
Yeah, it's off the album, Unstoppable.
Yes. And while you were in Negril,
yeah,
with the Love Doctor.
Yeah.
Serenading you and your loved one.
Me and my loved one, yeah.
The Christopher Martin was at Red Rose for Gregory in Kingston.
Okay.
And mash up the place.
Yeah.
Tremendous performance by Chris Martin.
Blessings.
Congrats, sir. And it was actually his birthday.
Okay. Yeah, in born
Valentine's Day
yeah, in born Valentine's.
was his birthday.
Yeah.
The credits for you in this track.
Yeah.
Are you, it sounds like you're the songwriter.
My writer, yeah. And producer.
And you produce the video.
Yeah.
You produce the video.
The song and everything, yeah.
It's all you.
Yeah, man, it's all us.
Yeah, because while Beenie was here watching the video, he was singing every line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, I actually did the song by myself, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, but I am not a singer. You know? I can hold a note and I will take a nice chord, but I am not a singer. You know, to get the girls them to dance to the thing, yeah, you have to go to Christopher Martin, who claims that he's the new girls them sugar. You know? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now we know yours and his
That's it.
romantic business.
That's it. Yeah.
The whole idea of the video.
The whole idea of the video.
Okay, sir.
It's great to be in love, because when you be in love, you're happier.
Yes.
You live a happier life. You smile more.
So if the girls them sugar say that.
Yeah, it's great to be in love.
So
and it's great to be loved.
Right. And
Yes,
it can only be one love at a time.
Blessings. No, it cannot be one love at a time. It can be one personal love at a time. But then it's great to be loved by other people, other ways, platonically. Rastafari,
Okay.
Well, it's great to be loved.
Okay. Thanks for the clarification, sir.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So we didn't get a chance, sir, to congratulate you for that performance.
Which one?
On the cruise.
On the cruise. Jamrock Cruise. Murder.
Wow.
That was
Congrats, sir.
Respect, boss.
That
Thank
was
you very
a
much.
fantastic.
Murder, man. It was nice. I felt like how the people felt, like how the audience felt.
Yes.
This is how I felt, because I feel every one of my performance like I am an audience.
Yes.
See, and because this is where the smile come from. This is where the dancing come from. This is where the cracking up on stage come from, because you actually feel how the people feel. And once you have the people that feel out of your hand, then every joke where you get becomes a joke. Mm-hmm. All the one that not too funny.
So, I was there wondering, I would take Beenie, as we'd say in Jamaica, I would take him.
Oh, yeah.
That was, because we've seen you 10,000 times mashing up shows.
Yeah.
We expect you to do well.
Yes.
There's no failure when it comes to performance for Beenie Man. So we just say, okay, another Beenie.
Another Beenie show, but it's a different thing though. That was a different show, because here go on now.
Yeah.
You see, when you perform in Jamaica, you can only do the best of your ability, because you don't have the time. Mm-hmm. That's the first thing, because nobody wants to work after you. So you end up getting less minutes, you get 25 minutes or 30 minutes before the show finish. Mm-hmm. All right, the Jamrock Cruise now, everybody work them own respective time.
Yes.
You understand what I say? Because this is the show that you book for, where people from England, people from America, people from the Caribbean, who is there. You have some man now there on the Jamrock Cruise, I see the people them come on the boat and Moby, and feel says Moby the people them come from. Mm. So them come do a Moby performance. You understand what I say?
Some of the guys on this cruise?
Yes, yeah, we just do an international performance. Not any cruise, because you have international people that come to hear songs.
52 countries.
Beloved Rasta.
Every race, every culture.
Every race and every culture.
Many languages on the ship.
And this is it now. You see, language barrier don't mean nothing to reggae music.
Yes.
Because if we don't speak the same language, we sing one language, dancehall.
But I tell you something, and this is a message to all the youngsters in the music.
Yes, boss.
Foothype told us right here on stage that DJs like himself and others who were on the ship, because many DJs were there, playing music.
Yeah.
There are certain dancehall artists who are running the place in Jamaica whose record nobody knew when they played. They couldn't, the people stand up on them.
The man of the moment can never be the man.
Yes.
Just always remember this. See?
Yes.
All right. A little guy would flip up now and come up with a new TV show and said, Ray, play. But there's nothing he can do. See? Stop on stage. You understand what I say now? You understand what I say now? So you is not the man of the moment. The man of the moment is experiencing a little thing, but we are the experience.
Yeah, okay.
Blessings.
So the man is the man who survives.
Yes. Because
the man who's of
the man
all
of the
time.
moment lasts 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, The man is here forever.
Or may last, or maybe even
5 years.
be better than you in the long run.
Seriously.
But the challenge for him is to be here, to be around for the
last longer.
For the long run.
Yes,
that's a challenge for the youngsters.
It's not a sprinter still. It's a long distance runners.
So again, how do you build that consistent? How do you build timelessness? How do you become relevant?
This is
20 years, 30 years.
Yeah, but this is how you work. You get the heart and mind and soul of the people. And then once people love and respect you, you keep your career going. So that way, you know, them say, here my artist with another song. Okay, my artist just do another show. Here go on now, my artist have just get a next award. So right away, people continue to follow you. So you always have a fan base where more fun is going to follow, because if me have my kid, I don't want my kid to listen to the artist where me not listen to. Of course, you have a right to do that. But when me done beat some Beenie Man in your head, you know where every Beenie Man is. You understand?
It's an interesting point you're making, because it's not just that they will like everything you put out.
Blessings. Not
what they want to say, they want you to affirm that they made the right decision when they became a fan of yours. Because here's what he's doing.
Yeah, you always
so they become your defender.
Yes, God. Every time, and this is what every artist should look into. Generation upon generation, upon generation, and layers of people. Man, now, how surprising it is to see a 4-year-old run out of yard and say, Beenie Man! May I sing before our mother meet her father?
Well, that's why I king them. Remember, I say I king Beenie, so and everybody can be king.
Yeah,
and what was important and interesting about that night on the cruise ship was the burying of the hatchet.
Yes, God.
With the Marleys.
Yes.
Did you plan that?
Yes, we have to plan that. Then if
you planned to do it?
Yes, I'd have to plan, because remember, from we reach on the ship, I find Stephen Marley, and me and him reason. I'm going to find Jonah Gang and me and him reason. Because why you invite me on your ship if you don't want to bury the hatchet? So I don't go with no vibes, no disrespect. It's all love. Number one, Stephen Marley is my hero. Jamaican, they never know these things. Stephen Marley is the one that I'm here today. From Bob Marley funeral, from him not that drum from that day, I decide that I am going to be one of that superstar. Okay. So yeah, he's one of my motivators. So why should I fight the person that make me who I am today? It's better you just extend a hand, don't it? Yeah.
So there are regrets about things you might have said back then?
Things that I've said that go the wrong way, I can apologize for that, because I'm a big man, is it? But otherwise, I don't think I have done nothing wrong.
So in your heart, you didn't feel that you were doing any wrong to the king of reggae?
No. But Marley is my hero, and I got.
Yes. But what was the exact comment, Beenie?
No,
say it again.
I didn't make the comment. Somebody, I was doing an interview, and the person said, but you have more number one than Bob Marley. And the first thing I did is answer yes. So I think that was it, and then other people start saying, I shouldn't say that, but I didn't say that. A man asked me a question, and I answer.
So it was in that time, in the local space, that you were referring to?
I think I did reach like 60 at number one at that time.
Yes. But you were referring to Jamaica in particular?
In particular. Not me, the guy was referring to Jamaica.
The interviewee?
Yes.
So hence why you're saying you didn't feel that you did anything wrong.
Because I didn't say that.
Because it's not a lowering of the respect, or you were competing with the king of reggae.
Not. You cannot compete with the king of reggae. That's why I say you cannot be the man of the moment and come defeat the man.
Yes.
Now, Bob Marley is the artist of the century. In the same century, we have Michael Jackson. In the same century, we have some of the greatest singers from the United States, England, and Jamaica. Bob Marley becomes the artist of the century. This is not something that easily gets. Bob Marley is on the Billboard chart for 37 years. Who else can say that? You understand? So I will never diss the king of reggae. You will never get that from me. But I will say things where people speculate, say, is disrespect, but it's just the truth.
The moment was powerful.
Yes, God.
You went in the middle and after you almost did. Not quite. That 1976 iconic shot.
Yes, God.
When Bob himself went in the middle of the two political rivals in Jamaican politics.
And then me and Bob Marley son them.
Yes.
Yes, God.
That's what I saw.
That was a beautiful thing, man.
It was powerful.
And I really appreciate it. That's they don't have nothing in their heart against I, you know. So it's just people cast that.
Yeah, man.
You understand?
Siraga walk out
Yeah.
and Junior gonna walk out.
Yeah.
And the whole thing was one big, lovely sight, thing to behold. And it was special.
I never end up
It was
at
a
a Bob
powerful
Marley
moment.
concert. I've never done a Bob Marley concert yet. You know.
But boy, the performance though, Beanie, I mean, many have said it's your best. How you feel about it?
Seriously?
It's your best?
I don't see my best yet because the best is to come.
Still to come.
Blessings.
Well, I'm not going to challenge you. I will not challenge you.
The best is to come. The best is to come.
Because we thought, well, you know, Beanie is good.
Yeah.
And we've seen him, and we've
Yeah.
seen him, and we've
And
seen
then you
him.
see this performance.
And then we saw that. And I tell people all the while,
Yeah.
honestly, I tell people this. I say, I cannot describe it for you.
Blessings.
I would have to have gotten all the tapes, because we
Yeah.
didn't shoot all
We
of
didn't
it.
shoot everything, yeah.
And you watch it for yourself, and you will see
what
why
what
Michael
takes
Jackson is Michael Jackson
Yeah.
and why
Why
Beenie
Beenie
Man.
Man is Beenie
Because
Man.
everybody declared the next morning
Yes, God.
in the ship
Yes.
that if you were questioning kingship,
Yeah. No,
whether Beenie are king or not,
No.
no, that's over now.
That's
because
over, yeah.
that is laid to rest, and I
Yeah,
agree.
because you see, you cannot be a person with the people them and say, all right, you are the king of dancehall, you're not representing dancehall the right way. You have to represent dancehall in every way. Performance, music, charisma, nice to your fans, love your fans.
So, okay, so let's talk about Alkaline.
Yeah.
He was asked to come in and help
Yeah.
the police
Yeah.
with a murder case.
Murder, yeah, investigation.
To answer questions about a case.
Yeah.
And he was held for days.
Yeah.
In fact, the whole weekend.
I think the police feel disrespected because they told him to come in Monday. He didn't come in Monday, and then extend until Tuesday. To Wednesday, I'm supposed to turn in 5 o'clock. Then him went Thursday.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think him actually went there when the police actually look for him now. this
So
is
you
the
think the
reason why-
police deliberately gave him a
think
hard time?
Well, I feel the police have that as disrespect. If the government come on TV and tell us you need to turn in yourself because they need to ask you a few questions, and you turn in the day when you feel like you want to go in, I feel the government would have that as disrespect.
What do you know about the case?
I don't
Is
know
there anything
nothing
you know?
about Alkaline or his friends and nothing about it. I don't know the guy. Yeah, I've seen him one time and that's it. Yeah.
But isn't like deja vu? I mean, there's cartel, and there was this.
No, well, you see, artists is on a magnifying glass, you know. We need to know these things because, all right, we are the most influential in the country. We have more pull than the government. The Prime Minister cannot pull the people like, oh, we pull the people. The people them is not listening to the Prime Minister until them come on TV. We are the singers and the artists and the entertainer that the people them listen to every time. The young youth them is lag on to our music. Every words them live by our words. See? We now have to lead by action, not by words. So it's not for us now to go and I get to know and say, all right, them youth are doing it, so is getting disrespect by the man them up there, so we're going to buy this and give them and defend on themselves with that. And we are not police. What I do is try to get the youth them out, because get out mean get out. You know, really mean stay in there and die. See? So me try to make you becomes a producer, try to make you becomes a road manager. See? Anything you want to do after that, when you reach in that position where you are making your own money. And me can tell you, so now, go at the bar, Zane, go buy the backlight and sit tonight, and the bar bill is yours. You understand? All right, me need a ticket now, me can call Tristan Palmer and say, all right, buy a plane ticket for me. One time, me have to buy him the plane ticket. No, him can buy me one. This is what I'm talking about. This is how you help the youth. You don't help the youth by giving him a Matic 9 man and tell him to go shoot. This is what police have us as. The man them we are support the youth them with guns. Not saying that we are doing it, but from one man get arrested for one thing, we are under that magnifying glass. And it not going to change until we change. All right, you see, Ninja Man is a godfather of dancehall music. He have been to prison for shooting, murder, chop up, drugs, all different type of things. Now, him come back a road and set him life in a way where people can look upon him as Mr. Desmond Valentine. You understand? It's not for you as a public figure when people look at you that way for your name to mix up in all of that. So I think the younger artists them need to get themselves together, drop the hype, you know, and deal with reality. because this is what it is. If police hear your name calling in the wrong way, they might come look for you. You're supposed to make your name call in a positive movement at all times. So once people say, I'm gonna walk with 100 man and nobody can get within, police watch these things, the government watch these things, Jamaica watch these things. So you will get called up oh, my artist a bad man, and my artist is my artist. He's the best dancer, he's the best performer, best dressed man. Yeah, these are things that people are supposed to talk about. You know, my artists have the most lyrics, my artists have the most #1, my artists have the best video. Not my artist, oh, my artist a bad man, if you're this, my artist, oh, man, we come murder you and them things. Nobody's not supposed to talk about you like that. He's not a movie star, you don't shoot guns. You shoot off your mouth with a microphone. That's what you do. Yes, God bless you.
That's good. That's great advice, Doc, because, hey, I don't know why they're self-destructing some of these youngsters. So many. And give us a comment on the killing of women, Beenie.
Well, all right.
Violence against women.
I feel said that none of that violence is not stemming from man that have woman. We know that when a man and a woman left, he probably can't find back the next love where he's supposed to find. So him go suicidal. So when him kill she, him kill himself. But the man them where murder the woman them like for no reason.
For nothing else.
Yeah, I don't feel those are men that love woman.
Who are they?
I don't know, God. I just need, if somebody know them and them afraid to call the police, call us. People, where's the camera? Call us. You can look us up online. You can send us everything, but do not send out innocent pictures and telling that this man looked like the guy that kidnapped the girl. If you know the right information and the real information, and you want to give somebody an update on this person, you can call us, because we are the voice of the public, and we are the one that can come out and tell the man them say, go find a brother because he need to be found. The man them where take out little pit them organs and sell organs, kidnap little pit them and all these things for stop. When Jamaica gets so evil, when the Jamaica gets so, we are always a violent country. You understand? But when did we get evil? Demonic business. When we start worship the devil. Jamaica have the most church. You know when Jamaica badness start, when a man have a 3-8 revolver back in the 80s and 70s, he's the baddest man. Till him get 2. Then you have him 16, all of these things. All of these things come into Jamaica, and Jamaica wasn't that evil. When Jamaica gets so evil, man, I chop up a woman and put her in a barrel and try move her. It's joke, man. We need to look into ourselves. This is not, it's not a godly age these times. It's a devilish thing going on. Yeah. And I don't think it's right. But I think we, as a people, as a country, need to come together and figure out this thing and weed it out. Because we alone cannot do it. We need help.
Dancehall King, sir. Well said. Thank you so much. You've said it all,
Thank you for having me. And remember, my album, saying Unstoppable, go and get a copy. We're still selling hot album, hot music. See? You see the hot video? You get the hot album here, sir. Blessings.
Unstoppable. The king of the dancehall on our stage this week. Winford Williams, on behalf of all of us, thanking you for joining us. Do join us again next week for more On Stage.
They don't know what we've been through, girl. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. No, can't break us up. Can't break us up. No, 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 can't break us up. Can't break it. No, can't break us up.
Thanks for watching our video. If you're not yet a subscriber, click now and be on stage. Always.